So sub G is the Shreyas Raj founder and CEO of Rapid Excited. I'll show you how to build a $3,000 e-com chatbot for completely free. Now sold this thing for upwards of 5k US dollars depending on the complexity or the requirements of the client. But you could easily copy paste this system and bang out almost 1.5k US dollars. Now, yeah. So why am I sharing this? Cause I'm a fucking nice guy and I've been where you guys are. I've been a beginner. I don't know where to go, directionless, and this video could be a great starting point for you guys. You could just take this chatbot, pick your niche as ecom, change it later, no problem. Pick your niche right now as ecom, start outreaching, send your leads this demo, and just let them know that you could just do it for 1.5 US dollars. Now, yeah, so I just provide the .vf file or the agent file to you in the description, so you guys could just access the agent file and import it and start selling it right away. And I won't take much of your time, so just make it quick. This is the start node. Thanks for visiting beardo.in. Let me know how I can help you. Card title, the FAQ. There are 4 buttons. 3 of them are the most valuable. FAQ, it's just a random. It's not that much of use. The most useful functionalities of this chatbot are shop products, return and exchange, and track your order. Now for return and exchange, there are 2 methods for return and exchange and track your order. There is the API and CRM integration, which could be a bit of intermediate or advanced level stuff for you guys. If you can't do that, just make a basic lead gen chatbot, guys. I mean, no one cares. So if your client asks for API integration stuff like that, in that case, so I've given both the examples for both of the use case. So for track your order, we have a basic lead gen system, which is let's submit a ticket to the support team to track your order. Please type out your first name. Okay, type out the first name and save the email. You get the email. Now it's just a confirmation step where you confirm the email. If the email is yes, like if the email is right, you send a post request to a CRM where all this data gets stored, and then in future your customer support team could go through the data and then give a call back to these guys or to the person who had a query regarding his order or wanted to know wanted to track the order. This doesn't sound practical, and that's why we have the API integration system, which I'll show you with the return and exchange part. So here, this block is an idle block. So just in case you think this is a bit too complicated, just delete this node and connect it to this one. So it's just pretty straightforward. But yeah, I'll just show you the complex part now. It looks like you want to return an order you made. Do you want to return the product which you received? Yes or no? Because this part is just to ensure that nobody is bullshitting us. Then we have, if the answer is yes, we'll check our database for your order. Kindly provide the email you place the order with. Now this is an important step. You get the email. I think I should have added an email confirmation step here, because for the API request, the email that you provide here would get cross-checked or would just get confirmed in the CRM or the database. And if the email exists, then they'll get the whole order summary or order status in the next text block, which is how they just know what's the return status, what's the order status. Now, at the same time, if the email does not exist, we know for a fact that this person is bullshitting us and he didn't order anything and he's just here to waste your time. So this is a great step. Now we could add another step for the failed one, but yeah, that's a story for another time. Like you guys can do it on your own, so it's not a big deal here. Now what we have here now is the third most important, I'd say, functionality of the system, which is shop products. For this one particularly, there are multiple options. You have the personalized recommendation system, which is again extensive, expensive, and complex, where you have to custom code the dynamic carousel. There's this option called custom action. You put the raw code in this, and then OpenAI just generates the code. You put the raw code, and then you get a carousel, which is dynamically generated, which is generated automatically. That's one of the key takeaways here. But this one is pretty basic one, because again, this was the requirement. So if you go here, I'll just run this so you guys know that this system works, and I'm not just saying bullshit here. So I'll just run this. We have Sam questioning, but how can I help you? So for return and exchange, this part is not complete, being the reason that anyone could use any CRM. Now I don't know, you guys might be using Google Sheets, you guys might be using Airtable, you guys might be using SQL query, something like that. I don't know that, like primitive stuff, but maybe. In that case, this part is not completed. This section completely depends on your preference. But yeah, there would be an option to capture response. So you capture the response in order status, and then what would be the response? So that would you have to, I think, you have to set another variable here where you get the response and then you put the response in the order status. So that's like up to you guys. I don't know, it actually depends up to your client's requirement. So this part here, it's up to you guys. figure it out if you want to. If no, simply delete and just use this block, man. Like this is the return and refund policy. Go to the website, stuff like that. You guys know. But yeah, for this above part, it's the same. Again, I've not done the API integration because it's up to you. You guys have to get your own API, bearer token, authorization key, stuff like that, and then just do the API authorization. I'll do a separate video on that. And yeah, then you just start this. I'll just show you the product recommendation system. So shop products. I'm looking to grow a beard, man. I mean, I'm just clean shave every time. Let's just say what I could get for the beard one. Okay. Buy. So this huge pile of code, it won't appear when the user uses this, but for us, this thing is useful. So we just kept it here. So yeah, we have beardo, hair growth oil, something like that. Beard oil, beard wax. God knows who the fuck uses this, but yeah. Then we have great choice. 5 best-selling products are this. You can buy more products from here. What else would you like to? Would you like to something else? Now here, if I click on, let's just say I want this hemp beard oil. I don't know what this does, but yeah, I want this. Voila! It redirects us. It redirects us to the website. You could just simply buy, add to cart, and just just do the buying stuff. At the same time, if I click on shop more, I'd get redirected to their whole website where I could just see all the products. So yeah, you got this. Again, this is not sponsored by Beardo. It's just for demonstration purposes, because I cannot use my client's data. That's for legal reasons. I don't want to get in some legal trouble, Yeah. So this is it. Now I have to reset here. You guys could add a step like what to do after the links clicked, something like that. But for me, this is just like a basic skeletal framework. You could work your way up on this. We have fragrance. I don't know. I mean, this thing has a lot of perfumes and stuff like that. So yeah, check out and like, okay, yeah, you got 4 whiskey, bro. Yeah, so you get the point. Now, like something else. If I say yes, I'd get redirected to back to the first as a face. Now this thing takes time because there is a lot of information to parse and stuff like that. Yep, so we have Bio Effective, Ultra Glow face wash, beard foam, stuff like that. So you get the point. Would like some, okay, if I say no, got it. Feel free to return to a menu. It's main menu end chat. If I say end chat, it was thanks. It's done. Complete. This is the basic 3K ecom chatbot framework. You guys could work on it. You guys could make it more valuable. Guys could sell it for even higher than 5K and stuff. Like for the max I could get from this thing is 5K, where I simply added a whole personalization. So this is not there. There is a custom coded step where the person says I need something for my beard, and then they get a whole set of suggestions, and based on that like they get further suggestions, stuff like that. You just get the email. You could track the order status live. So after the API request is exchanged, you get the whole text as okay, the order status is it's in transit, stuff like that. The cost of the order, the products in the order, stuff like that. So it's all that's one of the few parts. Then we have this track order, it's the same, return the exchange. Yeah, so you get the point. There's also option to click photos of the damaged product and then send it to the person, and then the AI verifies it and then says okay, you are eligible for return, stuff like that. So it just reduces a lot of workload on the backend team. It saves a lot of money and it makes everything efficient. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay automated, stay sharp, and yeah, thank you, man. See you again. Bye G's. Peace.